All right, guys, new intro here for the Bear Pack. We hit our goal of 8,000 subs. Thank you guys very much. We're going to be giving away a jersey on our live show here soon. But, guys, we're looking at 9K subs now. We're getting to Thanksgiving time. We're getting to Christmas time. We would love to hit 10Ks by December 22nd, 23rd, somewhere around there, so we can give someone $1,000 for the Christmas gifts. That'd be a huge lift off someone's shoulders. So please get us a 10K. We love what we're doing. Thank you guys for the support. 12K subs after the 10K. We're going to send someone to a game. Probably not the Super Bowl. Don't get any ideas, guys. But we're gonna do our best to send you guys to two people to a couple games of your choice. That's probably not the Super Bowl. But guys, thank you again for all the support. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, let's get into some NBA picks and props for Friday, November 3rd slate of games. Take a look at the leaderboard. Trey, start us off.
Yeah, at the moment, I am 0 for 0 because we're recording at 9 p.m. Central Time right now. We started recording at halftime of the Thursday night football game. But yesterday, I gave out the Jazz on the money line versus the Magic. It's been a pretty decent game so far. It's been a pretty competitive game, but it is not even halftime yet in that game. So we got to hold out hope that the Jazz are going to win. At the moment, they're only up by 5 points, 51-46. So let's go, Jazz.
Seth?
Yeah, I took the Pelicans Pistons under total points. Brandon Ingram ended up sitting out the game, so the line completely flopped. It ended up being at 215. I was expecting in the 220 range. It's what happens when I guess we film the night before, but that's the NBA as well. So people just sit out. We still have a chance, 30 points to play with right around 9 minutes to go in the game. There's a chance still.
Yeah, and then again, we recorded the night before. I have the San Antonio Spurs +7. I locked it in last night against Phoenix Suns. Devin Booker, a surprise start tonight. So the spread did go up a little bit. It's at double digits right now, -10. I've still got the +7. So hopefully the Spurs are frisky tonight and they keep it within the 7 points. But guys, let's get into our plays for tomorrow. Trey, start us off.
Yeah, I'm going to be attacking the New York Knicks at Milwaukee Bucks game. And as you guys can see on the screen, NBA in-season tournament game. The time is now. I'm pretty excited to see which teams are going to take this seriously and which teams are not. But regardless, I think at the end of the day, the Bucks want to win this game. So give me the Bucks here. -6.5 here in this game. I think they're going to win this game by double digits. So I love that we're still getting it at 6.5 because the Knicks, they absolutely just cannot beat the Bucks historically. Because over the last 6 games, the Knicks, they're 0-6 against Milwaukee, and they've lost those games by an average of 114-103. So losing by an average of double digits, which I absolutely love. And I also love the under in this game, but I'm going to focus on a team total under here. And I'm also going to be taking the New York Knicks under 109.5 team total in this game. Over the last 6 games against the Bucks, they're only averaging 103, which is below this number. So I love them to continue to struggle to put the ball in the hoop here. And I think the Bucks, they're going to come this game on a mission because Lillard, he's only averaging 21 points per game so far this season. And I expect him to absolutely bust Brunson's ass throughout this game because that's what Lillard does against Tiny Brunson historically. They have played each other a lot of times. I think I counted 14 times in their career. And Lillard, he's averaging 31.5 points against teams that have Brunson on them. And we all know what to expect from Giannis. Giannis turns it up against the Knicks. He's averaging 27.5 points, 11.4 rebounds, and 6.8 assists per game over his last 10 versus the Knicks. I love the Bucks here. Give me them -6.5 in this game, and give me the Knicks under their 109.5 team total in this game. Let's go Bucks.
I like both those plays, Trey. Seth?
Yeah, and I'm going to go to the Grizzlies versus Trailblazers. And I'm going to take the Trailblazers on the money line here at home. And yes, this is the NBA in-season tournament, but guys, don't get this wrong. These still count to their regular season records, so these teams are still going to take things extremely seriously. And my biggest thing here is the Grizzlies are just absolutely struggling. Though they're coming off a blowout loss to the Jazz. The Grizzlies come into this game as favorites despite being 0-5. I can't trust this Grizzlies teams at all, so I do like the home dogs here. Portland actually has a decent roster as they were able to bring over Malcolm Brogdon and DeAndre Ayton and also have 2 super talented young players in Shaedon Sharpe and Scoot Henderson. The Trailblazers have won 2 games in a row, and I think they will keep this up in this game at home against the Grizzlies. This isn't the same tough Grizzlies team we saw last year, as we do all know that Ja Morant is still currently out. They are in a rut and are really struggling to get anything going. I'm going to bank on the Trailblazers in this one at home to keep things rolling for them and win this game. There is no way after their 0-5 start that I can trust this Grizzlies team enough to take them to win here on the road. So I am going to take the Trailblazers, even though on paper they are probably the worst team. The Grizzlies just don't have it right now. So give me the Trailblazers at home.
Yes, I like that one as well. For my play today, I'm going to be looking at the Washington Wizards going up against Miami Heat. I'm going to take the Wizards plus 9.5 going on the road to take on Miami. So far this season, Miami has only won one of their games. It was the first game of the season. They started 1-4. They really shouldn't have won the first game either against the Pistons. They took that game 103-102. Since the opening day game, they have lost 4 consecutive games, and they haven't covered the spread in 3 of their last games as well. On the other side, I know that the Washington Wizards are not a very good team, but they have been scoring a lot of points this season. They have scored over 112-plus points in 3 of the first 4 games, and I think giving this team 9 points is way too many going up against the Heat, who really can't score a lot. I do think Miami's going to win this game, but I think Washington might make it interesting. So I'm going to take them plus 9.5, as the Heat have struggled to score, and Wizards can't score. Even though they don't play defense, I'm still going to take them plus 9.5 as my play. Guys, let's go to the player props. Trey, start us off.
Yeah, and yesterday I gave out Lauri Markkanen to go over his 33.5 PRAs. We have about 3 minutes left in the second quarter, and at the moment, Markkanen only has 11 PRAs. He's only played 13 minutes. It's kind of weird how they're managing his minutes so far in this game. He only has 2 fouls, so he's not in foul trouble either. I expect him to just play a lot of minutes in the second half and put that ball in the bucket.
Seth?
Yeah, and I had Joel Embiid's over PRAs. That came out at 45.5. He got us 48 PRAs, so we hit that one.
Yeah, and then I have Grayson Allen over points. I was writing this up. We didn't even have a line. I think right when we got it to recording about 8:35, 8:40, Trey and I both found a line on a website we never use. So it is over 10 points or 10.5, right, Trey? 10.5?
10.5.
I didn't bet it, full disclosure, because I didn't know where to bet it. I couldn't bet it on FanDuel. So Grayson Allen was to play over 10.5, but with Devin Booker coming back, the line didn't drop for an eternity. So it was only like 45 minutes before the game. So I have no idea if it's going to hit or not. Hopefully he does hit. Hopefully he can hit in case someone did take it. But I doubt anybody took it because it was so close to game time. But Grayson Allen was the play. Let's get into our plays for tomorrow, though. Trey, start us off.
Yeah, and guys, I need a win. I started off the season hot 5-0, and I'm kind of falling back to normalcy here, and I don't want that at all. So I'm going to go with a guy that his simple job is to score points in the NBA. Give me Cam Thomas over 23.5 points versus the Bulls. This is one of my favorite plays for the Friday slate because Thomas, he has just been an absolute dog for this Nets team this season. And that is what they kind of expect out of him whenever he's been given minutes. Cam has always poured on the points whenever he's given time on the court. And so far this season, that's exactly what he's done for the Nets. Because over the Nets' first 4 games, Thomas, he's averaging 28 points per game on massive 33 minutes per game. Those minutes should continue to pour in Thomas's way in this game. And he's getting a juicy matchup here against the Bulls. Because Thomas, he's going to be guarded by Zach LaVine in this game. That's great news for us. LaVine kind of turns into Ray Charles on the defensive end. That is great news for Cam Thomas. I expect him to sauce him up throughout this game. So give me Cam Thomas to go over 23.5 points versus the Bulls.
I like it, Trey. Seth?
Yeah, and I'm going to go to Tyler Herro's over PAs. This has been right around 25.5. We don't currently have a line out as we're filming right now, but I'm expecting it'll probably be a little bit higher than that 25.5 due to his matchup against the Wizards. Herro was a player that I was really intrigued by going into this season. The Heat lost a lot of key scoring pieces from their team last season and didn't really do anything in the offseason to address that. That is when I knew Tyler Herro was in for a big season. This is still a young player who is absolutely a walking bucket. He can go out and get as many points as needed. Herro has been extremely good to start the season as he is averaging 26.2 points per game and 4.2 assists per game. But the big thing here for Herro is he will be going into this game after 2 straight 30-plus point performances, so he is really feeling it right now. He is also getting a matchup against the defenseless Wizards team. They just do not play defense. I said this a couple games ago. Each night the Wizards play, I will find a prop I love for the opposing team and go for it. Well, in this game, it'll be Tyler Herro. We all saw what DeJounte Murray was able to do against the Wizards a few nights ago in the points assist department, and I think Herro will do the same exact thing here in this game. The Wizards don't play defense. The Heat are really hungry for scoring, and Herro has provided that early on this season. I look for him to continue trending up, and especially in this matchup, so I'm going to take his over points assist here. I really like Herro's ability to score in this game against the Wizards.
Yeah, I like that one as well, Seth. For my player prop today, I'm going to be looking at the Joker, Nikola Jokic, to go over 8.5 assists going up against the Mavericks. I assume that this line is going to go up to 9.5 when it comes out, so I'm comfortable playing this at 9.5 because I have some great stats for the Joker. We all know that Nikola Jokic is a superstar player. I'm comfortable saying he's the MVP of the league and best player in the league, even though he's not the most athletic person in the world. He's a walking triple-double, guys, and he's basically at home a walking triple-double over the last 25 games. We have to go back to last season, obviously, with this stat, but Nikola Jokic has recorded a triple-double in 20 of his last 25 home games. So if you like Nikola Jokic on his points or rebounds, I don't blame you for taking that. But I'm going to take his assists at over 8.5 because Nikola Jokic has had over 8.5 assists in 24 of his last 25 home games. We have to go all the way back to December 18, 2022. And Nikola Jokic has had 9+ assists in every game but one at home to the day. Guys, the numbers are so good for Nikola Jokic at home that since 2020 in November, he's averaged 9.5 assists from 2020 to 2023 when he's played at home. He's averaging basically triple-double over the last 3 years when he plays at home. He's a monster on his home floor. I'm going to take his assist today as he dominates again at home, over 8.5 assists as my play. Guys, let's take a look at the graphic. Trey, start us off.
Yeah, I gave out the Bucks -6.5 versus the Knicks, and the Knicks under their 109.5 team total in this game. I fully expect the Bucks to control this thing from tip-off to buzzer. Also gave out Cam Thomas over 23.5 points versus the Bulls. Cam Thomas, he's a walking bucket. Bulls, their whole team's pretty much a defensive liability outside of Caruso.
Seth?
Yeah, guys, and just don't pay attention to my graphic. When I started writing everything, the line did come out at +5, but we don't know what happened. It dropped quite a bit, but I'm comfortable with the Blazers on the money line, so that's what I'll do. And then I have Tyler Herro over points assist against the Wizards, who we all know just don't play defense.
Yeah, you can pay attention to mine's graphic because I dropped the ball, obviously. I didn't even change my graphic. I got the Wizards +9.5. Going up against Miami Heat, I think they keep it interesting, and then I'm going to go with Nikola Jokic over 8.5 assists. I'll play it up to 9.5 or 10+, wherever you get it at. But those are my two plays. Sorry about not changing the graphic. But let's get into the teams. I know I changed this graphic. Trey, how about you start us off?
Oh, the mighty coin will reign supreme on my team today. Guys, Frosty, I'm sorry you're going to get replaced first week game, or you're going to get replaced. America Robinson, you're going to get replaced. It is what it is. Guys, if you want to be on my team and you want to contribute to going back to back. I won last week, and my team's not showing up this week. Very frustrating. Comment hashtag Team Trey in the comments, and I will place your ass on my team. And I won't even make you run sprints the first week. You're going to kick your feet up, and you're going to put the ball in the bucket. That's all I'm asking. But Durant under 36.5 PRs for Chris, and I love the under for Durant there with Booker coming back. And DWD, shout out you. You always show up. Franz Wagner over 4.5 rebounds. That is a sure bet. Let's go.
Yeah, we can go over to my team. Franz Wagner does have 3 rebounds in the second quarter as well, so good pick there so far for him. I did get a full roster. Everybody showed up. Thank you guys for commenting. Thank you guys for being here. I know for a fact that CJ McCollum did, in fact, go over 29.5 PRA. I did bet it. He has 30 points already in the game. I'm not sure about Tyrese Maxey. I didn't see any points for him with the 76ers. I'm sure Trey can or Seth.
18 points. He went 18 points. 4 assists, 1 rebound.
Okay, so that did not hit. Okay, because that's definitely P. That's definitely RA, not PR. Like I put, but Schroeder, I'm not sure about. Pascal Siakam, I'm not sure about. Maxey, he didn't hit the over there. And then Grayson Allen is my guy. He's coming off the bench tonight. We finally got him at over 10 points, about 30 minutes before tip off. So hopefully he can hit for us. But let's move on to the Seth's team.
Siakam did not hit, just so you know.
Tough.
And then Schroeder went 13 and 10, so that may have hit. Yeah, and everybody has shown up besides Rap House. Rap House missed twice. I'm going to be looking for somebody to fill my point guard spot. So if you guys want to be on my team, hashtag Seth, get on our team, because look what we did night 1, guys. Look at that. That is a full sweep of the board. And I know for a fact Embiid hit. Scotty, 7.5 rebounds hit. Scotty over 32.5 PRAs hit. Embiid over 28.5 did not hit, so that is a loss. And then Valanciunas is currently at 12 rebounds, so that hit. I mean, goodness gracious. Look at us, guys. We need Rap House. I'm going to have to flip a coin, and if that doesn't go our way, I'm going to be very irritated at myself. But so far, good numbers on the board. We swept yesterday. We have 1 loss right now going into the coin flip, so let's just hope I can win the coin flip. But just so people know, I am replacing the point guard, so if you want to be on Team Seth, hashtag it.
Yeah, let's get into those coin flips. We have 3 coin flips to Trey, 1 coin flip to Seth. I do want to mention, though, the Spurs out to a 9-0 lead on the Suns, getting frisky tonight at 9:15. But let's take a look at the coin. The coin knows all. Trey, you have 3 flips. I'll let you decide. You want to go first, or you want to go let Seth do his flip?
I'm going to go first, and I'm going to do something interesting here. I don't even want to know what the coin's going to do. I'm going to pick my flips before it goes. I'm going tails, heads. All right, so we'll see how that goes. 1-0.
Good start.
2-0.
Great start. He's done it. Okay, let's check the sliders on the coin, please. What's this? Techniques, formula. Okay, is there any sliders? Going off to the options
no, just pure
No
genius
sliders?
on my end. Let's go.
Okay, no sliders. All right, Seth. You got big shoes to fill after that 33-0 there.
Yeah, I'm just going to take tails. Why not?
Oh, no. The sliders are definitely on for Trey.
He needed that win because undefeated 2 days in a row, Bear. We could not come back from that.
That would have been bad. That would have been really bad. All right, Trey takes a 3-0 sweep of the coin. Guys, that's going to do it for our NBA plays and props for Friday, November 3rd slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please sure drop a like in this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video. And make sure you come watch us Friday on our live show. I keep forgetting to plug it, but come watch us on our live show Friday night, 7 p.m. Central. All right, we're out of here. See you guys. Bye. Multiple questions this morning about how to become a member for the YouTube channel. Let's do that really quick tutorial. You're going to go to youtube.com. You're going to go to Bears Profit Plays. You're going to search it in. You're going to hit our thing. There's a join button right just to the right of subscribe. You're going to click that. There's two options. You have the Bear Pack for $4.99. That gives you access to YouTube member plays. And then you have the Bear Pack Gold for $7.99 a month. That gives you access to our member plays on YouTube, and it gives you a 1-month membership to our website, bearsprofitplays.com. So if you get the Bear Pack Gold, you save yourself $2 a month, a little bit cheaper if you want to do that. But that is the tutorial for anybody that needed it. We had multiple questions today through email about how to do it, and it wasn't working. But if you want to know, there it is right there. Trey,